It's kind of cold here too. It's like sneaky cold.
Well, that's because they spray the sky with chemtrails. They change the temperature. They control it.
You think so? That's what they're doing? I was saying more
they
like
do it all over the world.
I was saying more like they
engineering.
say they it's like 66 degrees, right, on my phone, and then I come outside and it doesn't feel like 66 degrees.
Yeah, I know.
You think they're
63 here.
Yeah, you think they're manipulating that too?
Well, if you just look up, you'll see the lines. See those lines?
Yeah.
Those aren't clouds.
I'm not gonna be here anymore. Yeah, you're doxing your own location. Marge is gonna be staying in my room tonight. Getting it on. Getting it on.
He's not going to be there for what it's worth.
I'm gonna be there. I lied. I'm not even going. I'm not even going back to LA. That was a lie. I'm gonna be doing Saxo with Marge. I'm only here because of the Pope.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what do you think about the Pope being from Chicago? That doesn't excite you?
Oh, I don't know. Listen, have you watched the news lately? Everybody here is like, ecstatic.
Yeah. You're not? You don't care that the Pope's from Chicago?
I'm kind of a neutral party when it comes to religious type,
I respect that.
you know.
Religious figures?
Yeah, because there's a lot of controversy against a lot of things, you know. And
The Catholic Church, you mean?
well,
You think, what if he wants to rebuild the Vatican here? What would you say to that?
go
No?
for it.
No, go for it.
Sure.
Maybe bring some tourism here. He could bless the bears.
Yeah, they need more than that, though.
What about the Bulls? What if he blessed the Bulls?
My favorite team.
Who do you support? Are you from Chicago?
I'm actually more into hockey, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah,
How long you lived in Chicago?
I'm from here.
You're from here, born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. This is my second time here. It's a beautiful city.
They turn the water on in the fountain.
Yeah.
That's the main event lately.
Okay.
Cinema.
It's called the Buckingham Fountain.
They got those all over Europe.
Yeah. That's
Chicago.
supposed to be a replica, I think, of Buckingham.
I assume, yeah. Chicago, the crown jewel of the Midwest.
Yeah.
Very similar in vibes and aesthetic to Buckingham Palace, I think.
Yeah. Well, all the names here are based out of London or England, the UK.
The Paris.
Like right
I've
now
noticed.
we're going to Hyde Park.
Uh-huh.
You know?
I've noticed that actually.
Yeah.
That they,
Hyde Park is where a bunch of people that I know,
Okay.
a bunch of journalists and people that I know, activists have come out of. That's where Farrakhan lives too, right?
well, either he did it one time. Is he still alive?
Farrakhan? Yeah, he's still alive. He's still kicking.
Yeah, they have an Institute of Politics over here at the University of Chicago.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah. But you're going to a different building. You're not going to that building.
Ah, okay.
You're
Yeah.
going to like actual like auditorium.
Okay, cool.
Going to the newer building, I believe.
Yeah, we got a sold out event that we're going to right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah? Awesome. Here's the home of the Bears,
The Bears.
but not for long.
Why? Wait, why are they leaving?
They're looking, they renovated it once. See, they put like a spaceship on top.
They put a spaceship on top?
Look,
I can't see from here.
doesn't that look like a spaceship to you?
I can't see it from
We
here,
didn't know what it was
unfortunately.
for a long time. You have to look at it in an aerial view. It goes like this. They put a lot of box offices in there.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
But they were looking to move. They were looking to move out to the suburbs, and now, you know, they've been going back and forth for 3 years. So, and this is McCormick, the world's largest conference center.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
It has 4 of those size buildings. McCormick East,
Wow.
West, and West.
Chicago, the city of dreams. That's what the concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
There's no amount of conferences that you can't go to in Chicago.
Well, we've lost a lot of them. Thanks to the unions.
Oh. Okay. What do you mean? What happened? What did the unions do?
Well, they're expensive. You can't plug in your own light unless they do for you.
Uh-huh.
See, here's the other side of it. We've lost some of the biggest shows. The hardware, the electronic show. They moved over to Las Vegas.
They got unions there too, though.
Yeah, but it's cheaper to operate there, from what I understand.
Don't you feel like it's the companies that moved that were being disrespectful to Chicago, the Chicago roots? Not the able-bodied, hardworking men and women?
Well, they try to negotiate. And they wouldn't, so now they're sharing a little, instead of sharing a little bit of something, they're sharing out a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
And the city has lost millions of dollars in revenue, so.
We got to bring him back by force, Trump style.
Yeah.
Trump's going to bring him back. Me too. That's what he keeps saying. He keeps saying he's going to bring back industry to this country. What do you think about the tariffs?
Probably manufacturing.
You think he'll bring back manufacturing?
That's the song they're singing. Right?
Yeah. I don't know.
This country was based on manufacturing, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Clinton that opened up the open trade and lost a lot of jobs?
Yep. You know, not dissimilar to the conference trades moving to Las Vegas, where the bosses, the company owners, moved manufacturing to China and overseas.
Oh, yeah.
So that they could get a cheaper alternative.
Oh, it's cheap. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa!
Ducks.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that was crazy.
There was baby ducks.
3 baby ducks were running on the road. I've never seen it. Chicago.
You know why? Because they come by the lake. See the lake?
Yeah.
That's the deepest of the Great Lakes.
Yeah. What's the beef that you what beef do you have with any other state? Which is the least favorite of your Midwestern states?
Gee, I've never thought about it.
Wait, really? You don't have like an Insta lock? You don't have like Idaho? Fuck those guys. Anything like that?
I've never even been there.
Okay. I mean that'll okay. What about Wisconsin?
It's our neighbor.
Yeah, you fuck with Wisconsin?
They have cheeseheads.
What's not to like,
We
huh?
call them cheeseheads.
Yeah.
Like when they come for the games. Big baseball rival teams, you know, Chicago versus. They play at the Miller Stadium up there, you know, where the Miller beer's made.
Yeah.
So.
What about Indiana?
If we keep going, we'll run into it. It's cheaper to live there.
Yeah.
Less taxes, and it sits along the lake too. This lake neighbors 2 states, Michigan and Indiana.
How do you feel about Michigan?
It's nice if you like to go boating.
Yeah.
It's a little, anything north of here is a little colder, you know.
Yeah.
Michigan's colder. Wisconsin's
It's kind of cold here too. It's like sneaky cold.
Well, that's because they spray the sky with chemtrails. They change the temperature. They control it.
You think so? That's what they're doing? I was saying more
They
like
do it all over the world.
I was saying more like they
Engineering.
say they it's like 66 degrees, right, on my phone, and then I come outside and it don't feel like 66 degrees.
Yeah, I know.
You think
It
they're
says 63 here.
Yeah, you think they're manipulating that too?
Well, if you just look up, you'll see the lines. See those lines?
Yeah.
Those aren't clouds.
Yeah, they're like planes that are flying around, I think.
They're military planes. The warmer the climate, they spray more in warmer climate areas.
Uh-huh. Like Chicago?
No, like Texas, Arizona.
What do you think they do, the chemtrails?
Well, the government just started being honest about it. I mean, there's a whole, if you Google it, you'll get a whole readout on it.
I'm gonna look this up.
Do your own research.
I'm gonna.
You can get allergies from it. It's affecting people and their health issues and stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You got any allergies?
I do.
Wait, really? What do you got? Let me guess. Wait, hold on. Gluten.
I'm allergic to the environment.
Like pollen?
No, like chemtrails.
No. So you don't have like.
I've been inhaling jet fuel for 25 years and never had a problem.
You think the chemtrails are new, is what you're saying?
They're not new. They've been going on for over 25 years. People just aren't aware.
Okay. But it didn't like create any specific allergies. You're saying like you're just allergic to the environment.
Well, that's what the hospital said, but I have
Okay.
my doubts.
Yeah. You don't believe in the doctors? They might
No, I mean,
be
I
in on the
just-
chemtrails thing.
I believe in it, but I'm just saying. I mean, after inhaling, like I've been driving a limo forever, and I've never had an issue with inhaling jet fuel. Okay, because we're close to it all the time by O'Hare. And then after a while, I just started getting runny noses and runny eyes, and when I went to get my blood tests done, they said that I was allergic to the environment, and it's, the chemtrails, they caught up to me because I'm outside all day,
Yeah. Okay. I mean, hopefully it doesn't impact us as well, March.
Yeah.
Well, I ran
But
into a
I'm worried
professor
now.
once that was down in Arizona, and she would have got her blood test done, and it came out that she had over like 10 different chemicals in her blood. She was a retired senior professor, and it was all from the chemtrails.
Many such cases.
I feel like
They had a big meeting on it. It was
so you
brutal.
don't trust the government at all, I
I didn't say
assume.
that. I'm just saying they spray the skies with chemicals.
But do you think it's like both parties are doing it? Like Democrats and Republicans, or do you think like Democrats are doing it less and then the Republicans are doing it more, or vice versa?
You know what? It's been going on for so long, I couldn't even tell you.
Okay.
Couldn't even tell you, because I used to have a white limo before,
Uh-huh.
and there was and I didn't live too far from O'Hare,
Yeah.
Sometimes the car would have like a film of like, it would look like antifreeze on it. And then if you look up in the sky, you would see the checkerboards. We call them checkerboards because they spray. The thing that's happening here is like, it'll be nice and sunny in the morning,
I don't see none right now, but
and then right around
they might be hiding.
what?
I'm looking up
The
right
sun?
now. No, I'm saying I don't see the chemtrails.
Because they spread out, they widen. It's not like a commercial airline.
So when what about like when you see commercial airliners also spraying, like also leaving
They
like a trail?
precipitate. The chemtrails don't.
Uh-huh.
They spread out and they block the sun. You watch. Don't be surprised when you come out. It'll be cloudy.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be paying close attention to this, I think.
But I mean, it goes on all over the world.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. That's not a real cloud. That's not a real cloud. They sprayed in the morning. They spray almost every day.
What other things do you believe that we might not be aware of, like chemtrails and stuff, that you think the government might be?
Down in Central America and South America, they have those really big floods where like complete villages just wash away.
Do they? I don't.
And that's been going on for a while. That's part of bioengineering weather.
You think someone's like making big floods to wash away villages?
Yeah, Google bioengineering weather.
Like the HAARP, like the weather machine? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm not sure. You'll have to look it up.
You know
I don't
about that?
the details of it.
You should Google that one. HAARP.
I will.
It's when massive earthquakes and stuff happen, people speculate that it's because of a.
The underground tunnels.
Whoa, I didn't know about that.
Wait, there's underground.
Whoa, you are spitting game right now. That's what are the underground tunnels?
They go from east to west.
Like across the entire country, or just in Chicago? Wait, do you say Chicago or Chicago?
Many such cases.
Like,
Shush, like Chicago. Why do I hear people go Chicago?
because they're probably Mexican and they have an accent.
Oh, okay.
Like Chevy. Hey, look at the Obama.
What is this? Is this the Obama Library?
I think it's a museum.
He's building a museum, huh?
Not sure. It looks like a person to me, but what do I know?
The Panopticon. You nailed it.
This is the beginning of campus.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that whatever that monstrosity was that the Obamnas are building is not exactly the best looking thing I've seen.
Beautiful campus, though.
It is a beautiful campus. College campuses are beautiful because they're 15-minute cities, you know? It's walkable, there's public transit. But I guess Chicago already has public transit too. So there's that. How does Chicago feel about Obama?
He used to work here.
Yeah. And then he lost touch with his roots.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know Jeremiah Wright? That was his pastor,
Yeah.
and he sold him out when he became president because people were complaining about Jeremiah Wright saying, you know, God damn any country, including America, that has enslaved its population, which I think was a correct assessment that he made. And Obama was like, oh, I don't know that guy. Fake friend. I stand with Jeremiah Wright. That's in the Bible. That's what he said.
There's a lot of things you don't know about that man.
Wait, really? About Obama or Jeremiah Wright?
Right.
Oh no, is he bad? Has he done some crazy stuff? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. There was a conspiracy theory that he had like a gay lover or something, right?
I don't know about that.
Oh, you're not even talking about that.
No.
You didn't even unlock the
About
deep
his
lore.
attitude toward human beings.
Oh, okay.
So Obama's not too far away from the truth.
Damn. Well, I don't know enough about Jeremiah Wright.
You gotta look it up.
I'm gonna do that. What do you think about fluoride in the water?
Research.
It's a poison. Here's our building.
Okay.
Fluoride is a poison. Big time. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I've heard some.
If I understand it correctly, after World War II, all the scientists that were working with Hitler,
Uh-huh.
they got adopted by the United States.
That's true. Operation Paperclip. That's real.
And so they're the ones that taught USA how to put fluoride in their water.
Ah. There are a lot of dentists.
And, yeah, you know, there's a lot of chemicals and stuff that they taught on how to harm the people. But, you know, that's a whole different issue there.
So do you vote, if you don't mind me asking?
Of course I vote.
So you know all about all of the machinations, the evil machinations of the government, and you're still like, you know what, I'm going to vote for one party over the other?
What am I supposed to do?
That's crazy. Okay.
Ignore? Move? I'd like to move to Portugal. You ever been there?
I have never been to Portugal, no. Oh, come on,
I
dude.
wanna
This
move
guy
to
is like trying to
Portugal.
come up to the car.
This is where we're coming in, right here. Can I call you so you can have my direct extension?
Yeah, that'd be great.
What, are you gonna pick me up after this?
Yeah, you can leave your luggage in the car. I'm taking you to O'Hare.
Oh,
Oh, perfect.
perfect. Okay, I'll just leave it
Did
in
you
the
want me
car.
to call you so you can have my direct
Yeah, but-
extension?
Yeah, we'll do that.
How
I
long
think
do you
I have
think
your.
you'll be?
I think. Not sure.
Do you have a USA number?
One sec.
Yeah, I do have a USA number. Hold on one second. I think I have your number that my
Hello.
manager
Call
gave
so I
me.
can have your direct extension. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Leaving the luggage in the car, right?
Here, is this your?
Yeah, we're exchanging call numbers. How long do you think they'll be?
We're gonna wrap at 6:45.
Okay.
I'm not going to the airport. I can
there
just
you
grab
are.
an Uber though.
There it is.
Okay,
Not a big
thank
deal.
you.
I'm
Wait,
Mark, by the
so-
way.
Emma, nice to meet you. I can also call
Wait,
one for you.
6:45.
Don't
It's
even
gonna
worry
be,
about
yeah,
it.
it's gonna be too early, right, to go to the airport if my flight is at
I know you're
10:37.
setting up.
Yeah.
I can hook you up with our AV guys if you
What
need
day is
to.
it today?
No, it'll all be in
Yeah.
the camera and stuff already. And the main thing I need is just as clear of a shot as I can to prop up a camera. As
Okay.
like
It'll
close
be
and
fun.
centered, I guess.
Okay, cool.
What? There's a little bit of filming. Why?
Best place for you to set up.
Sure.
I mean, I didn't show
So
you.
much, so much
Great.
federal.
I didn't show you. I didn't show
I'm
you.
pretty
I
flexible.
didn't show your
too.
face.
Like,
Don't worry.
It's pretty low profile, so I
Your
can set up
secrets are
anything
safe
anywhere.
with me.
What I'm saying is
There should be a good place like on side.
Yeah.
To get shot, especially if there's
Oh, thank you.
nice on you. Just kidding.
Yeah, of course.
Did you want to take some water
had,
or some
No, no, it's fine. I'm good with this.
watching the stream. She's like, okay, Emma, he's
Real
happy. Yeah, he's in
peppermint.
the hotel. I'm like, awesome.
Amazing. You have somebody on the inside already.
No, I'm good.
Tracking.
Thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you. I'll be. I do not speak
Yeah.
Spanish. All right.
So what time do you think you'll be?
Whenever it's over, like 6:30, I guess.
6:45.
6:45.
He says his flight's not till 10:30.
Maybe we'll go back to the hotel if that's the case. If it's too late, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll freestyle it.
Thank you, Emma. Hi, Emma.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Hasan.
Thanks so
Nice
much
to
for
meet you.
coming.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
We're really excited. There was a line around the corner, as you can imagine.
Oh wow.
How was France?
It was great. The warm reception in Chicago was not so great when I got
Yeah.
detained by
I heard.
Customs and Border Patrol, but
I'm very glad you made it through.
yeah,
And it was good content, of course.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
We might lose you guys, chat.
Chemtrails.
That was an incredible car ride. That was better than I expected.
Did you guys chat with Norma?
Oh well, yes.
She's
oh,
great.
oh, we did.
I really like her.